Welcome back to Draftlocke, episode 4, soon to be wipe number 3. Let's get moving here so that we don't waste any time.
So we ended on you did just have a wipe, right? We're not
Yeah,
just like chancing. Okay.
yeah. I'm back to square one. Nothing happened for me the entire last stream effectively.
You'll catch up, don't worry.
Yeah, I mean the information gained is highly relevant. I mean after the first wipe, I made up the 2 streams in one, so
I'm glad I got my slowpoke back. That makes me happy.
yeah. Are you to the big city yet, Joe?
I can go there at any time. I was trying to get my Pichu, but I don't think I give enough of a fuck. I can always go back and get him later. So I'm gonna go and
Got it.
start trainer school.
Oh yeah, so you haven't done the trainer school yet. So Garrett is solidly in the lead.
Yes.
For the first time since season like 4 or 5.
Maybe?
I think it was the last time that I've ever had a lead, not even held, just had one period.
Yeah, XY is maybe what you're thinking of?
Yep. And then I got one of my most important mons killed while grinding against a fucking dragon in Victory Road that had overpower. Or superpower or whatever.
Yeah, that shit happens. It's like my disastrous Victory Road in like Black White 2 or something, like season 3 maybe. Speaking of seasons, I started some work on Heart Gold Soul Silver. Put in a couple of hours editing stuff and booted up the ROM, and the tool I had used corrupted it. So
Oh.
that
isn't lost work though, right? You can always redo that pretty easily.
it's lost work. I can't use that tool. It corrupted scripts in the game and made the game unplayable. It caused a crash whenever script events triggered. And I was just editing encounter tables, so I had heard that tool was dodgy for some extra stuff, so I'm gonna stay away from it except for scripting. It's good for scripting, it seems.
Well, did we have anything? I know we wanted to do Sun Moon before we did that. Added a Heart Gold Soul Silver, but we don't really have anything else to do in between that now, do we? Other than that and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but we wouldn't want to do that right away after Moon.
Yeah, I mean, my thought was if Heart Gold is ready to go, then that would be the next run.
Oh yeah, Lily restores your health. I'm glad I talked to her, even though I didn't need health restored.
Otherwise, if not, we do have Gen 8 still to do.
Oh, yeah, we never did Gen 8, did we?
Yep.
Well, we didn't have capture devices until we did Violet Scarlet.
Yeah, Gen 8 wouldn't be blind because I've played it, so on the channel.
Oh, Heathcliff. Heathcliff.
There's also a few other things we could do, like Pokemon Emerald, if we really want to go back in time. I think there was another missing game.
I would be open to doing... Somebody did an enhancement of Crystal, didn't they?
Do you mean like a Gen 2 crystal-based ROM hack?
Yeah, but like with quality of life stuff added, like physical special split, shit like that. Very tight.
I'm not sure if that's in Gen 2. There's a lot of stuff like that in Gen 3, and there are like Gen 3 Johto games that people have made.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at hacks.
We could also try a freaking Let's Go.
I'm not opposed to that. We have to get it. You both own it, right?
I have Pikachu.
I have Eevee.
Okay.
Garrett has Eevee. Okay, I don't have either of them, but you know, I've always wanted to do a run of it.
They're the best looking Switch games, I think. I know a lot of people hate them, but like for me, being a Gen 1 baby originally, it was very nostalgic to play through a modernized version of Gen 1, even with all the stuff they stripped out.
Which was largely, well, the nostalgia was the point, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they take out, like, a decent amount of moves? Is that what people complain about?
They cut out a lot of moves and all abilities.
Oh, abilities, right.
And they changed the
Gen 1.
no wild battles, the catch mechanic is Pokemon Go.
Dad, my fucking kitty is level 10 already. Oh, I can do up to 13, but still, I'm still gaining too many fucking levels. And I need to have him out front for catching Magnemite, too. Because everybody else will die to electric.
I also realized I can technically get a second encounter before these fights, but it's a 5%er and a multi-battle, and it's just happening, which I'll probably have to sack if anything.
Yeah, well, Abra's gonna be a big dice roll for me. Was there another one? Oh yeah, I looked up how to get the light ball. It's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, also, I never revealed what the secret edit to the ROM was, which I meant to reveal last stream on video, so I'll do it here. The shiny odds are 1 in 40.
That explains some.
Yeah. Here I was just thinking Jesse is super lucky.
No, I got one last week too, but I think it was like Wingull or something. So it was currently invalid.
Hey, Caterpie, nice. That was really quick this time. Really good, because I need to get this to a level 9 Metapod before I fight the next fight.
Haha, asshole used Supersonic. And he missed.
I also had an idea for a new mechanic, which is free agents. So my thought process there was any Pokemon that goes undrafted, anybody can catch it if they find it as a shiny.
That's interesting. And that would give the 1 in 40 shiny odds a purpose.
Yeah.
Other than, hey, look at our shinies.
Yeah. And that doesn't get added to your draft pool, so if you wipe, you'll lose that encounter.
Right.
And then they go back to being a free agent.
I dig it.
Ah, fuck, 3 shakes and he's out.
Should we wait and implement it after starting with the next pool and not include this original draft pool?
If that makes the most sense, sure.
It might just be the
let me-
fairest, because like I'm pretty sure there's an undrafted encounter in the patch of grass I'm in, which could be... I mean, I guess I'm also the last place person currently, so I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Let me go back to the Pokemon Center. Let me see if that was a valid one that I caught.
God damn it, fucking, I need tackled. 9. I'm risking a crit here. A crit kill on my kitty. I really don't want to lose this fucking Magnemite. Oh, content. Holy shit.
Yep, I got a shiny Wingull.
Oh, that fucking EXP share is still on.
Which I think...
Oh, I have Wingull already.
Okay, you have... Then, yeah, that's just full invalid.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys wanted to do the free agents for this pool, I'd be fine with that.
I mean, I support it because I could really use an extra encounter. Like, desperately.
Alright, well, I'm a yes on that then.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no objections whatsoever.
Alright, yeah, we'll throw it in here then. Let's see what we got available.
I'm so glad I did Dave Katz for an option for names too, because now I have a Magnemite named the Sneak.
So Rattata, Lediba, Bonsly, Meowth, Smeargle, and Spearow are free agents.
Can you say that one more time? I'm sorry.
Rattata, Lediba, Bonsly, Meowth, Smeargle, and Spearow. All the free agents until the next checkpoint. Or the current pool of free agents until it expands at the next checkpoint.
Ran into another fucking Magnemite.
Yeah, I guess the odds are low enough that even if somebody's in the pool of grass, they're unlikely to find one any quicker than anybody else. Like, realistically, you can't grind for any of these. You'd have to go through 100 encounters to find the one you're looking for and get the shiny more than. Yeah, I should see if this Caterpie is any fucking good. Maybe I should just reset if it's shit. Do I not see nature in battle? Maybe not.
I have an issue.
Oh.
He's got Magnet Pull. And yeah. I wasn't leading with the cat, so I couldn't just finish him off with fire. Now I'm confused. Oh, I can't even switch out with Magnet Pull, can I?
Right. You're locked in against steel.
Oh, so yeah, now I'm gonna fucking, my Magnemite's gonna die right away. Just to a wild Magnemite that's stronger than it. Oh, I love this game.
What good news? Are we talking about DLC? Ooh, plus special attack. I got a fucking modest Caterpie. This is the run. Actually, that's detrimental because I need Bug Bite for Meowth. But long term, if we can get past the fucking Meowth, we're good.
Hey, that's something for you, right?
Oh my god, he keeps using Tackle, and it only does 1 HP. And hopefully he keeps doing that instead of Thundershock. If he does, I'll beat him eventually. No, now he used Thundershock. 4, 3. Alright, one more Thundershock and I'm dead. But
Yep,
if he uses...
I put out a video on the new DLC for JW2 on the channel.
Oh, he Magnet Bombed. That's probably gonna kill me too. No, Magnet Bomb only did 1 as well. Is this gonna fucking... No. Okay, so he needs to use either Magnet Bomb or Tackle again. I have 2 HP. No, he used Thundershock. He killed me. Fuck.
Alright, Caterpie, you can do it. Kill the Pretender.
The false god.
We just need 5 tackles to kill this other Caterpie. It's fine.
Value.
Which is even funnier with the dramatic battle music. Yes! My boy did it!
Well, our only thing that we can do to have resistance against electric now
That was not
is
worth it.
get another fucking Pichu. So I need to go get that Pichu after all.
Yeah, we just headbutted each other until one of the worms died. That's how it be. Pokemon's pretty cutthroat.
And that means we have to put the cat out front again.
No, I'm already fucked. I might as well run around the fence for this held item that's like a potion. Or not held item, but item. Pickup item.
What these are. It already cost me $5,000.
I hate that you can't preview haircuts in Pokemon games ever.
Oh, that's bullshit. I guess I didn't do enough of the customization last time.
Yeah, it's
To
always
see
been,
that.
it's been like this since XY. You don't get a preview.
Oh yeah, okay. Now you gotta run and get a Pichu.
That fucking hurt, you little weasel bastard.
Fucking rat bastard! Here, we'll actually put Picky Peck out front, but we will not let him stay out there, of course. Maybe for one.
Oh, there's full elaborate fucking preview screens online for female trainers,
Of course.
but not male trainers. Some of us care about our video game appearances, damn it.
No, I'm there with you.
Quit giving me woodpeckers! Since we encountered them already, and I forgot, do you guys remember what the trainer school boss's levels were?
I might have it written
They were
down.
10 or 11.
I think it might have been below that.
Oh, was it 9 and 10?
I think it was 9 and 10, yeah.
8 and 9.
Okay. Alright. Just gotta get the fucking...
I am not having sex with anything in Pokemon. That's all I'll say.
Who's telling you to do that, Cryo?
Nope.
Fry?
Nope. Different chatter.
Oh.
I'm sure we'll have some cryo, but none yet, so.
Give me Pichu. That's a grubbin. That's another woodpecker. Well, if I wipe here again against her anyway, I'll be able to get my Magnemite again. And remember that Magnet Pull is a thing next time.
That trips me up all the time. It's really fucky too, leading it in the grass, because it increases your encounter rate against steel types, so then traps you in against them. I'll be here for a while grinding in this fucking grass to get this Metapod. I'm too afraid of that level 6
Also in the grass.
Pichu, like, paralyzing me and beating me.
Oh, there's a Metapod right in the grass. You're probably in the same grass as me.
Yeah, I'm literally in the first catch area. If I don't grind now, I'll have to grind later, and it'll be slightly more efficient, but I'm more likely to fucking die. So, do it now. I mean, right now, this is not about finding the right thing. This is literally just grinding XP, because the fights in this game are really tough for my team, so I need to have level advantage for this. So despite it being a race, I'm stuck playing slow and carefully.
Welcome to my world.
This was the run for slow and careful, though, for sure.
Alright, there's my fucking Pichu.
Level 4 Grubbin.
Well, I'll let him take one shot at me. He
Like,
might not
there
do
is
all that
one
much.
Pokemon for me to find here, but it's not likely to show up, and I really don't care if I get it. I mostly picked it to make sure nobody else was able to abuse it. And a long-term
yeah.
investment if I happen to stumble across it.
I'm all about the full cheese strategies. Every available advantage.
Which mon were you even talking about?
Happening.
Oh, yeah. It was, you know, I'm all about the full cheese strategies, but it's too much work.
It's a lot of work, and it's very easy to backfire without knowing all the movesets, without a walkthrough just on your screen the whole
Yeah,
time.
you could just lose it after all that work. Yeah, so I accidentally backed out of the nicknaming, so I'm gonna have to wait till the name raider name my Pichu,
Or hex it later.
or hex it later.
I already edited the nickname of my Shieldon in the box.
It is a female Pichu though, so I'm going to pick another Dave cat name and call it Florentine. 'Cause
Metapod,
that's
kill
a good
it.
name. Man, I was bitching about Pichus, and now 3 in a row have showed up when I don't want them anymore.
Is your Pichu static?
Probably? What else do they have even?
I don't know if it has anything else. Static, I believe, increases the encounter rate against electric types.
It is static, so you're probably right about that.
Yeah, so I think it goes up to 50% chance of running into an electric type.
So what I'll do is I'll run back. I just gotta throw Picky Peck in the box then I can turn on EXP share again. There's gonna be a lot of that because of its mechanic change.
I wish I had an XP share, that'd make this a lot easier. I have to switch train this fucking Caterpie. Oh, got a Picky Peck.
Wait, don't you get the XP share before you do the school?
I am worried about wiping to the rival's Pichu, Garrett. Because I almost did last round.
Oh, you mean when you meet him in the second town?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
he opened Thundershock on my water type lead, paralyzed me, and I almost wiped.
Oh, okay.
Only reason I didn't wipe is because I didn't get paralyzed. Yeah, no. Last run, every mini boss fight, I don't know what else to call them, I almost wiped. Everyone came down to a single, like, one-turn RNG check.
Yeah, so far in this run, I have had more risking crits and shit than any other run.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this.
It's been fun. I hope we keep wiping.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to get, past the start of the game at some point, but...
Nah, that's not important.
Alright, I even planned out the levels here. Okay, Poplio's already at the level I want him at, but Metapod is nowhere in sight because it's still a Caterpie, so...
You think anybody's ever done a ROM hack where they made Dogger P?
Is there a Pokemon that has dog as its first few letters? Because you could have it in Fusion if it's in it. You could have Diglett Caterpie, right?
I can't think of any that have dog as their first few letters.
Yeah. Looking forward to playing that tomorrow, too. Hopefully I can beat Surge this time.
Oh yeah.
Third!
I have a fucking Clefable Puku Muku combo, which is fucking disgusting, so... Complete utter tank with Draining Kiss. It's just been taking everything down. Water Fairy.
Oh, for Fusion?
Yeah, for Fusion.
That's cool.
I'm doing hardcore plus no
Clefable
setup
Puku
moves.
Muku.
I'm doing the hard mode on modern with like which changes gym types. Hardcore plus, so no setup moves and no healing, or no items in battle, and yeah, it's been real. And I'm playing blind.
Is
Except,
there a custom sprite for the Clefable Pukamuthu?
yeah, it's horrific. It's gonna be in a thumbnail
I would
or
think so.
tomorrow,
It
I
already,
believe.
it already is in the
Oh, is it
thumbnail, I've
today's
seen it.
episode? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
His mouth, his butthole mouth has a giant hand coming out of it. It's
Oh, wonderful.
very Lovecraftian.
People took that approach with almost every fusion of Mr. Mime, too.
Oh yeah, no, the
They
mime
made
fusions
some,
are
like, fucking
great.
horror.
I haven't had a mime yet, but I'm only, run 2, so. I assume he's in the Secret Garden, because I think that's all babies, because I had Lucario first run and Clefable second. Both of which are really strong.
I think I just need to lead something else while I'm doing this. This Pichu is too frail! Yeah. We are just gonna lead Wingle.
Is that not what I've been...
Has anybody seen, like, a wild multi-battle?
Not yet, no. I'm not sure if the SOS battle has come into play yet.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because that's the happening only seems to be in a group thing, and I don't remember ever seeing one.
Ooh, Abra. I don't think that was mine, though. I feel like Joe or something like that.
Yeah, Abra is mine. You must be on road 2.
I was just in some grass in town.
Oh. Well, I guess I can't go into the grass yet. In Howley City. Wow, I'm gonna barf on you. Did I even turn on the fucking EXP share yet? I don't think I did. I think I did something foolish.
Wait, that can't be right. Where's...
Oh, you got wing attack now, nice.
Oh, at least I'm getting boosted XP now thanks to that new mechanic.
Oh yeah, the unevolved or something like that?
Yeah. Canceling Evo and Caterpie to 9 for Bug Bite. And he levels faster that way.
Okay. What was
Shiny Yungoos, but that's been drafted. So I'll murder it like the rest. I think this is my second Shiny Yungoos. I think I have one like early on in the first run.
Yeah, it's level 5 on the Pichu. Ooh, Tail Whip. That's the best move.
Shiny should give extra XP, damn it.
I don't have edit access to the draft pool anymore?
Which link did you use?
The one... Oh yeah, I might have used the wrong one I was in.
Yeah,
used
so
the one that's through the draft room.
Yeah. The public-facing one you can't edit. But our private one shared on the Facebook chat you can.
Why isn't that in my recents, though? Maybe it's this one?
Oh my god, a Pichu. I haven't seen one of these here yet at all.
It took a long time to find. I think it's 10%.
Okay.
Unless you have that spark.
Yeah, he must be right about that, because I saw like 2 in a row after that when I had Pichu in the front.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way it works is it literally just takes the encounter table and cuts it in half, and then rolls half of the encounter table specifically for that electric types within the table. So it'll be 50% Pichu plus 5% maybe, so 55 total. Same with like magnet pull. There might be one other one that does that for a type. I can't remember.
Yeah, magnet pull should have not done that. That would have been great.
Yeah, it's very inconvenient if you're actually doing grinding stuff. Because a lot of the time you don't want to grind same type. Well, starter's level 10. This was not part of the plan, but I'll take it, I guess.
Oh, I also remember what I meant to forget.
Haha, static motherfucker. Even though he took off a bunch of my fucking HP because he crit me. It's okay, we'll deal with it.
I mean, I could just, like, lead Caterpie against the Pichu and, like, string shot it and then swap in and try to kill it, but I think I'd rather just use Metapod with Bug Bite. Or does it resist? No. Yeah, it doesn't resist bugs, so Bug Bite will be good. Can you kill a Grubbin Caterpie by yourself? Can you do this for me? No. No, you cannot. I'm gonna run out of potions grinding in this grass, too.
I've got a judgment call to make on Pichu, too. He's, if I keep him unevolved, he gets Nasty Plot at 16, but I'm probably gonna want to use him as a Pikachu before then. Plus, how often is a Pikachu going to be able to stay alive to get a Nasty Plot off?
Yeah.
Right. Not historically a great setup on.
Yeah, so I'm
Like-
thinking I'll probably just take his evolution as soon as I can get it.
If you stall for Nasty Plot and like Thunderbolt and then Raichu it, go to Raichu in the mid game, it could be a pretty viable setup, I think, for a couple dozen levels or something. Well, a dozen levels, but
That might be the only way it is viable, is a Raichu.
yeah.
Ah, if I stall it for Thunderbolt.
Maybe Eviolite Pikachu can pull some shit off? I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't get Thunderbolt in his learn list, but yeah, you mean stall the Pikachu. He probably does.
Yeah, Pikachu definitely gets Thunderbolt like 28. Something fairly early.
There we go. I pinned the massage.
Pichu does start with Charm too, which is nice.
If Ashen and Pikachu is main Pokemon, it'd probably be one of the Gen 1 starters. Now it would be Charmander since he's hyper popular, but in the context of Gen 1, I don't know which one he would have had. Or it would be his equivalent from the Pokemon manga, the original one, which had Poliwhirl, which is also kind of a Gen 1 mascot Pokemon. I could
I
see
always
that.
felt like Ash's starter, Kanto starter, that he was the most close to was Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, because both Squirtle went back to the squad and Charmeleon was just a dick.
I'm just thinking in terms of like starting from scratch though, without all the history that's been built up.
I mean, I vote Bulbasaur even more though, because that's 001.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense for it to
true.
be number 1.
And he just like kind of feels like a Bulbasaur trainer. you know, because imagine, like, you remember when Misty was, like,
Hi,
freaking
Destroyer.
out about the bugs and shit? And Ash was like, sweet, bugs! I imagine, you know, a boy would be more into frogs and shit, too.
Yeah, could be. Alternatively, Ash is based on Red, the Charmander.
Yeah, but as soon as you go red, I think you should have Poliwag.
Yeah. How are you doing tonight, Destroyer? If it is night where you are.
Are you Master Destroyer?
No, they're just Destroyer 5, 6, 7, 4, 8. They're a destroyer in the long line of previous destroyers.
They're a destroyer who destroyed that sequence of numbers. 4 is a little out of place there.
Got him.
Well, that's what Bone Scarfer says, so that's, I guess, what the case is.
I'm actually running out of PP. I got
track
one water
Bone
gun
Scarfer.
PP left.
Do they, if there is like an actual significance to the sequence of the numbers you chose Destroyer, then you can tell Bone Scarfer to shut his yap and scarf some bones instead of talking shit.
It's their age.
That's just literally years. Yeah.
Not worth the XP. Ah, fair enough. They say it's a placeholder, so...
Cool.
Yep.
I'm all about it, man.
Randomized
Yeah.
placeholder is the way to go, if that's what it is. People who do like, oh, here's my real name and my birth year as their username are trouble.
Yeah. I had to stop my young cousin many years ago from doing something like that. He was either going to use
That's
the
just like
default...
kind of being naive about the internet, not any fault of their own, but if they hadn't like experienced it before then.
Yeah, it was just... Yeah, exactly. He was actually a young kid, and he had gotten the default Microsoft placeholder one, and then after that he's like, well, I want to change it to something. I'm like, well, we need to change... You only get one free change, and after that you gotta pay for it, so let's make it count, and he ended up coming up with Camo Juggernaut, and that's what he went with for many, many years. I think he might still.
God!
Hey, Destroyer? I assume you're the same one from the other chat in the group.
No, watch, it's Destroyer 65874.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
What if you just get flooded by destroyers with different numbers? I would get scared and end the stream.
Wouldn't end the stream, I'd want to see how it goes. Like, what's the end game with these thousands of destroyers?
Almost got the Metapod. We're almost ready to actually hit the gas pedal on this run for real. Goddamn Young Goose. I mean, this is probably good, because it's
That's a tip.
decent XP. Problem is, I'm down to 3 attacking moves here left on Neptune. I might have to run from this if I don't 3-shot it. Which you think I would, having a 6-level advantage, but I did not spec into offensive stats on my guy here, so... We have confirmed it is, in fact, the same Destroyer.
Well, that's okay, too.
I did the Pichu thing again.
Okay, yeah, I
Pichu
easily
versus
2-shot
Pichu.
this. That's good.
Oh no, and I couldn't get away.
Hey, alright. Bug Bite. Let's fucking go. The run begins now for real. Watch me wipe the level 6 Pichu.
Yeah, but that gives you a lot of ammo against the Meowth.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, that's the big reason I'm delaying for Bug Bite, is that was the Meowth counter. Except this one's modest, so like... As long as we kill the Meowth, we're good. If I wasn't modest, I'd probably one-shot it. Hey, Fry. Drink for
Anybody
you.
gonna go for the modest Meowth call out?
I was looking at some of those records today since I went to Abraxas to check on, a mild 20% small business Saturday sale, which is saying something still, considering dude's only been in business for not even a full month yet, officially.
You been doing okay at getting people in there?
Fry, stop
yeah,
it. I'll ban
said
you.
he's-
I'll ban you, Fry, stop it.
Now somebody's being abused.
Alright,
What's he spamming? Drinks or something?
drinks. I think the rule for that is any drinks that are submitted before I take the drink are invalidated.
My God, this fucking thing hits hard.
Yep, me and
No.
Apis do a lot of coaster.
I know the canon here, Diablos. Meowth talks because he was very horny. It's a special trait he has. He learned to talk just to impress the female Meowth.
And then wasn't she like just not about it at all or something?
Yeah, I think so. And that's why he turned to a life of crime or something.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that episode from my youth. Should I
Alright.
be trying to grind on these or not?
As long as this Pichu doesn't paralyze me like turn 1, this should be totally free. And even if we get paralyzed, I certainly hope a level 9 Metapod can beat a level 6 Pichu.
Oh my God! Now he's using pursuit on me.
Officer.
Okay,
Oh, it's super effective too. Wonderful. Oh fuck! I got away. Holy shit!
I'm pretty sure I
Alright,
get
I
healed here.
Almost wiped to a level 7 Young Goose.
See,
Thanks.
stuff like Fry pulling that drink spam is the kind of thing that makes me happy that I took those default buy-ins off mine.
Did I ever tell you why Cryo does it so much?
Why?
He thought it gave me money.
Oh,
Well, that's
Well,
nice of him.
right. That actually is like pretty legit. He's thinking of bits, not
Yep.
points.
Yep. Alright. This is the first of 3 hard fights to make progress on this game. Level 6 Pichu. I never thought I'd say that.
So yeah, Fry gets me on other stuff. What we got? Let me think of a good one. It is snowing outside, but damn it, he has a snow angel joke, but I can't remember it right now because it's not on one of the 2 albums that I have are Mitch All Together and Strategic Grill Locations, and it's not on that one. Or it's not. I own those 2, and it's not those 2. So I'll just default. I was like, I got an ant farm. Them fellas didn't grow shit. It's like, hey guys, how about some celery? It's like, and if I tore your arms off, you'd look like little snowmen. That's the best. Or no, wait, no. Oh no, I just used the ice sculptor one like the other day. I can't use that again. But yeah,
Fuck
he
ass and
has.
Pichu.
Thanks for the money, guy. Yeah, he has one. I swear that's like something about if you had lost an arm, you'd make a really shitty snow angel or something like that. That might have been off either. I had some bootlegged live sets back in the day on my downloading days, and or it might have been on Do You Believe in Gosh, but I don't think it's on Do You Believe in Gosh.
Please don't Thundershock, bitch. Don't do it. Yes. Outspeed and kill, Neptune, do it. Murder him. He is a baby. Kill him, like the rest.
Oh, what the fuck, guy?
That might be interesting, Diablos. I don't think you've ever mentioned that in chat. Played a little bit of Monster Hunter, but it was never really my thing.
Yeah, I tried to get him into a Diablos, didn't happen. I dragged him, Eric, and Marta all into it, and nobody was quite really enamored with it like I... Well, I'm not even that enamored with it, but still. Uh-oh. It's Team Bulk and Skull.
Yeah, Fry, those Gen 1 Stone Evos are a fucking bear. I don't know how much I would be relying on Raichu in this run anyway. But it is chubby Alolan Raichu.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Does it still evolve by Thunderstone?
May or may not, but that also might change its moveset. Or he might just get like Psychic on evolve or something. I'd have to look.
I honestly completely forgot that there was a regional Raichu until this moment. Now I remember it, of course, but...
Yeah, that was a big thought in my drafting, but I'm like, I already have... I had Psychic somewhere, so I didn't go for it.
Their explanation for why he's psychic and why he's chubby is because he ate a bunch of donuts. And
I thought it was pancakes.
Was it pancakes?
I thought it was just it really digs pancakes.
Fascinating. Alright, Pichu fight is done. Now we're just hammering through dialogue.
Like, caught up to me anyway. I mean, I'm grinding this fucking Pichu, which is taking forever, and...
Zubat. I was expecting a Smeargle from this guy, but that's not what he got. Huh.
Nope, Smeargle's after this.
Oh, okay.
It's also not a lead Smeargle. If it was a lead Smeargle, I'd have been fine. But it's because my counter for the Smeargle was my lead, and my lead was used up, that I was not okay. Like, that fight, I probably should have had a guaranteed way to beat it. It just... team ordering mattered completely.
Yeah, I completely understand from that point of... It was, it's very awkward to play multiplayer for the first run in Monster Hunter. The point of Monster Hunter multiplayer mostly seems to be like helping people out who are just stuck on fights, or when you know exactly which fight you're going to, and everybody knows the game, so they just all, hey, this session we're gonna hunt a Rathian and a ZZ or whatever they're called, and I don't even know if they can be on the same map in world. But we're gonna hunt those two, so everybody just run to one of them, and then we'll go fight. Because everybody knows where they spawn and what their routes are mostly.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find the gameplay super interesting to me. There's something about I see part of the appeal of it, and it's just not for me. Like the sheer level of combat options are provided with immediately. I like to be provided with a small pool and expand outwards, so I have time to learn and test things. And if I get too much shit thrown at me in a game like that, it kind of pulls me out of it, because I'm just like, I feel like I gotta go into the spreadsheets, and I don't wanna.
Well, so there you go. You would have wanted... I remember that Dauntless game. I never tried it, but that's what Jesse would have wanted then, sounds like. That's Monster Hunter for casuals.
Yeah, Monster Rancher is on the list at some point. I bought the Monster Rancher re-release on Steam specifically to play it on YouTube. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh, Captain is the must be the Smeargle you were talking about then.
Yeah.
They just challenged me immediately afterwards.
Resisted though.
Truly work you over with. You cheeky little mullet weasel. First one that I like.
Stat distribution like. Okay.
Eat shit, Kevin. Your bug is dead.
Was he the one who goes, yes, let's go, kneecaps?
I think so, yeah. I think he was Kneecaps guy.
I like that kid. He's got moxie. Okay, I'm gonna pull shit out of the box and give myself a hard time.
Oh god, the professor's got the peanut butter out again.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? It'd be nice if there were some berries hanging around here. That would have saved my ass a few times, too.
Yeah, berries would be really useful to have this early. I feel like having a major fight, like multiple major fights where like flinches and paralysis are problems without berries is pretty rude.
Maybe we can get the poison proc on this contact. Would be good.
I make my own sandwiches when I have to.
Jesse's never made a sandwich in his life. He doesn't even know what a fucking sandwich is.
Yeah. No, I've been making hamburgers. I've been trying to replicate the food truck Jamaican hamburgers that I really like in Iowa.
I feel like that's a really tall order.
I'm getting close. I bought like jerk seasoning to throw on the hamburger and then like just doing banana peppers and stuff. That's basically what they were, so.
You love me some peppers.
And I bought plantains, which I can air fry to like kind of replicate the fried plantain experience. We're getting there in the ballpark. I need the right dipping sauce though, which I can't figure out. Stop coming on to me, Rodon Dex.
I have to fight the Grimer man last, apparently.
Be gentle on the goods, winky face.
Motherfucker, I didn't see if that was a berry or something. No, it couldn't have been a berry because he took a proc from it. The captain healed the poison off their Smeargle. Keep that in mind.
What if I had any status effect moves whatsoever?
No, just warning you that that's a possibility.
Oh yeah, Quick Claw.
And now a potion, man.
Ooh, I don't even know if I got to the potion on that fight. That's a little bit of a wrinkle.
Right? They'll heal status effects and they will potion up.
You know, at least you're putting out enough damage, the potion doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him. This Grimer is a brick shithouse already.
Alright, now Garrett's not only in the lead, he's got the furthest progress in the game of anybody so far.
We might get speed up this run, Jesse.
He's got 2 routes to get through before the fight, though.
And I am at level 11 with most of my things.
Yeah, the big thing is there's a lot of Route 2 encounters. At least for me, that's something I'm desperately in need of. To like, control XP game. If you need help, give me a little poke in the middle of my map. Listen, this Rotom is a fucking sexual predator.
We don't know how old it is.
I'm a child.
It could also be a child.
No comment. Yeah, this is a race. Speedrun is not the main description because it's a Nuzlocke, so it's like permadeath run. So it's not about being as fast. It's about being fast enough to not fuck up. Does Wingull have a flying move? Let's not risk it.
Which is, yeah, exactly what's happened here is I'm in the lead as the slowest player because everybody else is fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, I've lost
since, like,
twice already and had to reset.
Scarlet and Violet, I've kind of looked at the race aspect as more second place to me, just challenging myself to complete hardcore runs.
Right.
Parasion, tackle Growl. I guess Growl has to go there. Of course, I'm still trying to win, but more just trying to complete the run in hardcore.
Yeah, usually our early games are also just like feeling out the game and run, and nobody's pushing super hard.
Losing Magnemites and shit.
Yeah, the sprint usually happens towards the end, like final gym Victory Road-ish area.
I think it happens sooner than that. Usually it's like Gym 4 where somebody steps on the gas a bit. We start
Yeah,
skipping.
usually when I get something like, I'll figure out some kind of thing that pulls my team together, and then I'll start going as fast as I possibly can.
You have Pursuit, and that makes me nervous. We're going to switch right away. We're also not going to try and run, because if we don't run, and then we decide to switch and we get Pursuited, that's really fucking bad, so...
The professor draws really nice Pikachus.
Alright, this attempt 3 was slower than attempt 2 for me, but that's because I did all the grinding up front. So now I don't have to grind anymore. Well, in theory, actually. I don't know if that's going to be true. Yeah, I want Butterfree at 12 for the teacher, actually, so I might need to do a little more grinding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn on my EXP share now for this last fight, and let's see what.
We are at 56 minutes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna lead. Now, did the Grimer man only have Grimer, or did he have something else too?
I think he was just a Grimer. I don't think there was 2 until the teacher, but...
Lady.
Could be wrong.
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave. No, I didn't want to move held item. Didn't even know that was a mechanic. Okay, cool. We're gonna do this. Lead Pichu. He's Charm on him.
Perfect.
Cause it's cool to be strong. Duh.
Alright, Trainer School.
Rising Star Joseph. Yes, he only has the Grimer. And remember, it's like level 8 or something annoying. Level 8, yeah. Okay, so Charm.
Munch.
And now he'll probably use a special move on me.
Cutie.
Now he used Poison Gas. That's just poisoning me, which sucks, but...
Alright, there's the XP share.
Let's charm him one more time. Yeah, and then he bites. Which sucks, but it's not going to kill me. Oh yeah, I really hope this guy doesn't have Pursuit. That'll fuck my day up. Switch. No, he did not have Pursuit.
Oh no, this definitely goes on you.
Oh yeah, he's definitely not happy with his -5 attack right now. Winch, eat shit.
Oops. No, fight me, tiny child. I didn't mean it. Kill, destroy.
No, cocksucker. Jumped off the ledge.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Bonsla is a swap.
Wasn't
No, we need
Pichu that
Neptune. Neptune is our boy.
Teacher Emily had. She had fucking Magnemite. Which means I need to
I don't think I've ever raised the Mochi in any Monster Rancher game either. Usually gotta go for something edgy.
Or just not dumb.
Joker, Durhan, Henger, or like Dinosaurs, Dino Zoom, or I like Arrowhead a lot. Arrowhead's good.
Okay.
Oh, ball's a ball.
All right, we're at an hour. If everybody's out of battle, we can wrap it up here.